My name is Carly McSpadden. Today I am going to speak to you about one of the most underdiagnosed mental disorders. That disorder is depression. The reason it is underdiagnosed is because everyone feels sad or gloomy at some point in their lives, so we tend to brush it off. Worldwide, more than 300 million people are affected by this illness. No matter the color of your skin, creed, or religion, you can be affected. Depression may be just a word to some, but to others it is an illness which affects the normal functions of their day-to-day lives. Depression is underdiagnosed and undertreated. Understanding signs and symptoms is what helps us realize what depression is. A depressive disorder is an illness that involves the body, moods, and thoughts. The definition of depression is still debated by medical professionals today. Just feeling down and blue is not considered depression. Stressors that may increase depression, such as family discord, fighting with your significant others, separation or divorce, social economic status, those in poverty are usually more likely to suffer depression, unemployment, coping, whether it be from loss or different life events, and underlying medical conditions. Now, let's talk about how depression begins. First, biologically, you can actually have depression in your genetic makeup. Second, the changes can occur in the body which will affect neurochemicals, endocrine, and limbic systems. So how does stress affect depression? It causes an imbalance in emotions and can even affect you physically. This includes illness, coping, and even small changes which occur in our lives. Sadness is just feeling down, also known as having the blues. Depression makes you feel like you are stuck in a void and you just feel numb to everything around you. Here are some signs and symptoms: feeling empty, loss of interest, no longer doing the things you enjoy, decreased energy, always feeling tired, loss of appetite, thoughts of harming yourself or others, in addition to many more symptoms. Depression is different from everyone, and major episodes can vary in length from weeks to years. On this slide, you can see the different types of depression. Among these are postpartum depression, also known as the baby blues, and atypical depression, which causes us to sleep and eat more while still feeling exhausted. Getting help involves seeing your doctor and informing them if you are experiencing any of the symptoms we have discussed. Be sure to include any physical ailments as well, because various medical conditions can coexist with depression as well. Other factors can affect depression as well. Some examples being family history, substance abuse such as drugs and alcohol, and medications you could be currently taking. Some treatments for depression are psychotherapy, which can usually help people identify their depression and air out how they feel, medication, or a combination of both. In a study, 68% of people using the combination treatment experienced positive results. Depression can be treated, and although difficult, it can be overcome. In conclusion, if you feel you might have depression, you are not alone. It affects millions of people and it does not discriminate. Increasing awareness can help you understand depression, and it can also help those near you. As said by Atticus, depression is being colorblind and constantly told how colorful the world is.